guys, welcome back to Digger Dan Metal Detecting. This is a little bit of a different one for me. I've got a day off from work, so thought I'd get myself out. And what else are you going to do on your day off? Got to be detecting, hasn't it? As you can see, this stuff's pretty long. I'm on Roman 2 and it's got a cover crop on it, but there are lots of patches, lots of thinner patches like near the edges and a bit further into the field as well, I've noticed. So there's plenty that I can get at. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a go really, just relax and just have a little play. I thought I'd film it today as well, just for the sake of it, because that's what I do. The field over the back here, actually, there's a field further over, right over the back here, somewhere here. That's got sheep on it at the minute, so that'll be moving across. That'll be great. So this should be starting to get shorter soon, hopefully. Yeah, I might even be able to get on there with those and see how short it's getting, and we'll have a little play. But yeah, we'll see how the day pans out. I'll see you on the first hole, guys. Yeah, so again guys, I'm just sort of having a play along the edges of the fields really, and that's iron. Yeah, it's always worth a go, isn't it? And I've had a lot of feedback on the my video about me being on the around the edges of the fields there, saying that I said that it's not something I usually do. No, it's not. I didn't, when I said it's not something I usually do, I meant as in I wouldn't usually just wander straight along the edge of the field all the way round, you know. I do go up to the edges of the field, right up to the hedge line, but I'll do that in a zigzag. So I'll go into the field and then maybe come back to the edge and just have a, if you get what I mean, you know. But yeah, found some good stuff last time, didn't I? Didn't do too bad at all, just around the edge of the field and nothing else. The aeroplane, he keeps coming around today. He's busy. What's going on? Keeps circling. Maybe he's after me. But yeah, no, we'll see how we got on. Like I say, there's some nice shorter patches here, like this area here. Look, if you can see, I can sort of go over, and I'll just keep trying, and you never know, do you? You just never know your luck. Hopefully it'll be better than the last video. Poor me and Tom. Yeah, I don't know if you watched that. Yeah, wasn't the greatest of days, to be honest, but that is how metal detecting goes, isn't it? You can't win them all, and I do have some really good luck. So there's no complaints from me. You know, those days are expected. They have to come. Yeah, hard as they may be, but that is metal detecting. Look, 28, 30, they're very quiet. No, Ferrochecks sort of not really responding. We'll have a little go at that one. I do, like I say, I do dig a lot of signals, good and bad, because a lot of the time you just don't know what is in the ground with those signals. There could be, you know, there could be something, a bit of iron in there with this, and that'll throw the signal out. That's improving anyway, so I'm going to guess probably lead or a button. That's down there, it's coming out. Sorry guys, he's just pointing you up a little bit. Really improved, and that's 29 now. May have just fell back in the hole with that little. I'll put me try and get used to my pinpointer on vibrate now as well, because oh no, it's not. It's a little bullet shell. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to my pinpointer on vibrate, because I've been watching some of my videos back, and they're just so loud, the Garrett, aren't they? Yeah, it's quite irritating. I don't know if you guys take any notice, but but yeah, there we go. That's my first signal of the day anyway. A bit of a bullet shell. Right, guys, first sort of significant find. Tiny little button, look. with a little point on it. Quite a fancy little thing. Let's say that's sort of late medieval, that maybe. Post-medieval, possibly. But yeah, that's quite a fancy little button, that. Got a bit of a greeny coloured shank, but then looks pewter. I'm not sure. A bit of green coming through there, but yeah, onto the buttons. Good sign, little sign of life. We know there's life here anyway, but nice. Right, I got a nice sort of quiet little 20 here. Very whispery. So we'll have a little go at that. It's either very small or quite deep. I'm going to go with quite small now because it's... There we go. Yeah, it's not very deep. Up there, steady. Legend. Stay up. See what we got here. Yeah, that was very quiet. I think I can see it there. I think it's trash. It's one of those. I don't know if anybody else finds these, but there's a piece of a dust mask and that's the little metal nose strip. They give off a lovely signal, but yeah, pretty horrid. Put that in the bag and on to the next one. Right guys, I'm just on this, it's a lovely wide strip here all the way down the side of this field. And I just got a little bit of a surface signal. Sounded a bit iffy, to be honest. It was about 27. What I've done is I was just pinpointing here, and I've just pulled up this clod of grass here off the side, and out popped something that looks like, it could be wrong, I haven't had one for a while off here, it looks like a Roman coin. Could be in with a treat here, hopefully. Oh yes, I can already see a bust, so that's good. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll just rest you on here, see if we can do this. I won't rub that side, that looks really good. I'll just take the dirt off this side here. Yeah, I've not had anything Roman off here for quite some time now, so yeah, Roman 2's not really been living up to his name, but then it's got quite long crops on it, so let's give this a nice spray with some deionised water. Not looking great, I'm not sure on that side. Oh, it's got something there. There is two. There's something there. Yeah. It'll be better when this dries out, I think, but this side, looking like the bust is looking really good. Yeah, always use deionised water, guys. That's a lot gentler on your finds, especially bronze. Bronze is quite delicate at times, so yeah, worth looking after them. Just gently give that a rub. But yeah, that looks really good. I'm really pleased with the bust on that. Looks really good. I'm not sure who that is. Bit of a different one, that. But yeah, on to the Romans. Cannot believe it. That's been a little while. Been struggling with, but that was a bit of an iffy signal. Quite near the surface as well. But yeah, odd one, that one. Yeah. We'll have a look later on anyway when it's dried up nicely, and we should see a bit more detail, I think. But yeah, on the Roman, get in. Well guys, next one was down here. It was a lovely 28 signal, 27, 28, and this is old piece of buckle. I say old because you can quite clearly see file marks on there, look. So that would have been, that's quite an old buckle, that one, or a piece of. But yeah, always nice to find pieces of buckle. nicer to find them whole, but but yeah, nice. This next one was a very quiet 17, so very low numbers, and it's a piece of what I would have said maybe possibly a harness ring. Could even be, well no, I wouldn't even say it's half of a spectacle buckle. I think it could even be the size of it. It could even be a medieval sort of type of annular brooch or ring brooch. Looking at that, just a half of one. But yeah, very tiny signal that, and yeah, very low numbers. So got to dig them, guys. Dig those low numbers. You will be rewarded. Yeah, nice. Right, guys, I just had this one. I've already dug it out, obviously. But it's given a 29 now, but it was given about a 33 in the gram, but very quiet. And it's given a solid 29 now. It's come out. Now I think it's a coin, but very thin, almost jetton thin. Yeah, I did pick it up already, but like I say, I don't know what it is yet. I'm not sure on that at all. As I say, very thin and very small. I think there's something on that side. I don't know if you can see that little shield there. Let's give it a little spray. I think my bottle's just given up the ghost. That's not very good. What I might have to do is give that a clean up and come back to you guys. Could be a little token of some kind, maybe. Something on there, isn't there? But yeah, that's a cool little find. Just give it a little something on the back. Yeah, not sure at all on that. Let me have a little clean up, guys, and I'll come back to you. Right, I've given it a clean as best I can and as gently as I can. But yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you think? It's very small. Kind of looks like a little shield. It's going to be like a token of some sort, isn't it? Maybe like a farming token or something. Very difficult to work out what that is. I'm thinking like a shield. It's either a shield that way up, or it's gates, and it's that way up. It's a set of gates, like castle gates maybe. But yeah, not entirely sure on that at all, guys. Let me know what you think. Bit of an interesting one, that. There's something on there, on the reverse there, but or obverse, I don't know which side is which. But yeah, that's very interesting. Let's say very thin. Lovely little find. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. On to the next one. Right, guys, I've been going for quite some time now, and I haven't really had many signals at all, to be honest. Been really slow going. As you can tell, the light is kind of fading. I got this little surface signal. 19, 20, bit jumpy. Saying 19, that one I think it's a. But yeah, just down here. Just pinpointed it here, and I can just see a little edge. If you can see that, guys, it's just sitting in here. I think I'm going to take another guess and say that's a Roman coin just sitting on the surface here. Look, let's see if we can get a little bit of an imprint in there. It's got to be a Roman coin, hasn't it? Got to be. Yeah, definitely. Second Roman coin of the day. I tell you, honestly haven't had many off this field for quite some time. Called it Roman 2 because it was producing a couple, you know, here and there, but yeah, very nice to find. Let's give that a little spray. change tops on my spray bottle. Don't know what happened to the other one. This one's nearly had it and all. Just get that little... Not sure there's a lot of detail on this one, I don't think, but no, it doesn't look as if there's... Yeah, it looks pretty smooth, that one. I don't know if you guys can sort of see anything on there. Bear with me a sec. Let's try and get a bit closer. No, nothing too obvious there, is there? No, bit of a scabby one, that one, unfortunately, but definitely a little Roman coin. And second one of the day, so I'm pleased with that. Very nice indeed. On to the next one. Oh, mist is coming in. I've switched fields, by the way. I'm on a different field now. This one's got winter barley on it. A little bit shorter, easier going. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Just had a big signal here. Big 44. This was definitely some kind of a weight of some. I think that hole goes all the way through. Yeah, I'd have said so. Bit of a funny hole, but yeah. Yeah, not sure on that. Obviously some kind of weight. I'd say probably medieval. Just whether sort of a lot of coin weight or just a trade weight, I suppose. Could even possibly be a hem weight, that. I mean, with a, yeah, maybe. But yeah. Right guys, this one was coming in at a 16. Very jumpy as well, so obviously I didn't film it again. I've had a lot of those today, jumpy signals. But I recognise that pattern, like a ridge down the middle here, and then the little lines coming off to the side, and I think it's either a strap end, a piece of a strap end, or a book strap, possibly. But I'm sure I've got a complete one at home, and it's very similar in design. But yeah, definitely medieval, that. Very nice indeed. Yeah, tiny little jumpy signal, that. Only a few inches deep, nothing, not very far at all. But yeah, very nice. Right guys, I just dug this one here. Got a lovely 22. Absolutely solid, look at that. And I'm a little bit excited because I think I've already seen what it is. I've got a good idea. Just sitting here, look. Just as I flicked it out of the hole, I just pinpointed it here. And that looks silver to me. Yeah, that's silver, look at that. I think that's a little hammered coin. You absolute beauty. What have we got? Oh wow. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, is that that could be a Henry VIII. That actually could, I think it is. Oh wow. I think that's a Henry VIII. It's got to be a penny, is it? Maybe, being that small. Oh wow, I think that could be a first for me. Oh, bear with me guys, sorry. Just cleaning my fingers a bit. Might give that a little spray up and come back to you. Actually no, I'll tell you what, we'll spray it here. I'll give it a little bit of water, a bit of deionised water. That, look at the condition of that. Wow. Come on, spray bottle. Sorry guys, this is a bit awkward. This spray bottle's playing up as well. Well, it's got a lovely black to it, hasn't it? That colour. Oh wow. Absolutely amazing. Cannot believe that. That is just incredible. Come on, spray bottle. Sorry, my hands are absolutely caked today. It's really sticky conditions today, so you'll have to just bear with me. But that is beautiful. I'll definitely have to get a little bit of an ID on that one. I'm pretty sure that's a Henry VIII. But I will clarify that and stick some more details up here now. But yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Absolutely incredible. So pleased with that. That has made my day. I'm nearly finished today, and I've found that is incredible. An absolute first for me. That's a seated, yeah, sort of forward face and seated. I'm sure that's a Henry VIII. I could be wrong there, but I will look that up and definitely make sure of that. But yeah, how incredible is that? Just when you think you're done, you little beauty. Again, 22-23 here, bouncing all over the shop, this one. And I was wondering what it was. I wasn't actually going to film it until I sort of turned it and looked. I think, I could be totally wrong, but I think that's the top of a fibula brooch. I'm sure it is. It's got to be, hasn't it? I've had enough of them to know now. I should know that's... I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, just the top part of it. Unfortunately, the tail end has snapped off. But yeah, never ever have I had Roman off this field, that's for sure. This is that's a first. That's only my second ever hammered coin off here, actually, as well, I think. But yeah, wow. Right at the end of the day, look, what, you know, you can spend an entire day searching. I've had a couple of nice little finds today, but in between that, there's not been a lot at all. You can get towards the end of the day and you start pulling stuff up like this. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Top of a, very, very top of a fibula brooch. But yeah, awesome. Right, I'm going for this one live. It's a solid 33, very nice little signal. Probably trash, but definitely worth digging. You can't ignore signals like that. Could even be just a piece of lead, actually, this one. But like I say, always worth digging. No, not lead. What is that? What have we got there? Curved, let's say, very sticky, this stuff. Very clay up here. Looks kind of bronzy, but yeah, no idea what it is. But yeah, not a piece of lead. Yep, not a clue. Just a curved piece of bronze. But yeah, on to the next one. Right, guys, phew, that's a bit of days detecting. After last time, after my last outing, my last video, as you probably saw, we did not find a lot. Yeah, that's a bit disheartening, isn't it, when you have days like that? But yeah, what a cracking day I've had today. Really have, really enjoyed it. Wasn't really meant to be filming, but I did anyway. I thought, yeah, I'm going to just do it. Because I enjoy doing that as well, you see, so. But yeah, no, I thought I'd film today and just, like I say, this is a little midweek hunt. Yeah, just a chilled day, and I've found some fantastic pieces of history, and I'm really pleased with my day and how it's gone. So yeah, I'll be out again at the weekend, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, let's have a look what we found, guys. Right, well, there we are, guys. That, I'd say, is a damn good day's detecting there. Yeah, really pleased with that, and to be honest, I don't think, I can't really see in my bag very well. Let me just empty my empty my drink out. If you have a look in there, don't know if you can see very well. There we go. Probably not much more trash than I have fines, in all fairness. So yeah, yeah, a bit of a lack of signals. There's still crops along on there, but as those sheep move along, hopefully we'll get shorter crops to play on. But yeah, lovely little pile of buttons there. Good pile, good selection. Had that one not so long back. That was a little flower on it. Quite a big signal. That's a big button. A few little bit of buckle there. A couple of possible bit of buckle there, but that ring thing that I think could be part of either a harness ring or a brooch. Lump of bronze that came up. I don't know what that is off, to be honest. It's got a bit of shape to it, but yeah, just a lump, I think, just nothing. Little musket ball there. That weight, that lead weight, that's quite a chunky weight. That, yeah, not sure on that at all. Whether that had been hem weight, it looks a bit, possibly a little bit too hefty for that, to be honest. Yeah, that lovely little strap end or piece of a strap end there, possibly even a book strap, possibly. Yeah, some cracking little finds there. Got that little piece of a fibula brooch, or the top part of one anyway, which is a shame it's broken. But yeah, can't believe there's Roman on here. I never ever found anything Roman on this field, so that's different. And I just had this as well, this lovely little bit of bronze pot, and it's got some markings on the bottom there. I say pot, sorry, probably more like a plate, a bit of bronze plate. Keep chucking things on the floor, stop it, Dan. But yeah, I think that's like the bottom of a bronze plate, that. But yeah, it's got some nice markings on it anyway, little lines on the bottom there. Struggling to focus at the minute because I am losing light very fast, so that's why I thought I'd better get this roundup done. And coins wise, well, still don't know exactly what this is. I'm gonna guess that it's some kind of a token. It's got to be, hasn't it? Very small, very thin copper, but yeah, not a clue. If anybody's got any ideas, there is something on there. I can't make out what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Definitely something the other side anyway, like a shield or something. But yeah, if anybody has got any ideas on that one, I'd appreciate the knowledge. Two little Roman coins. This one's got some detail on it. We've got ourselves a little bust there. Not sure who that is, that one, but he looks very serious. But yeah, quite grotty on the other side. And then that other little one that was, not so great at all, but definitely a little Roman coin, no doubt about it. And last but not least, and very, very definitely not least, I am absolutely over the moon with that. I really, really am. That is amazing. I'm sure that's a Henry VIII. I could be totally wrong, I keep saying it, but I just out of memory, I haven't looked it up yet. I will do, obviously, and I will put the information up about it. But yeah, incredible, and that is a massive bucket lister for me. That's incredible. There's a little marking on the right hand side there, like a mint mark possibly, don't know, not sure. Just to the right of the shield there. Can't make out the rest of the writing either. RAM, RAM. Sometimes I can make out the mint, where they were minted, but not on this one, I don't think. Somebody will though. Yeah, and I'll be very pleased to find out. That is absolutely incredible. What a coin, look at that. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, no, I'm absolutely very, very pleased with that. That is a cracker of a day. Like I say, light is fading. I might just sort of detect my way back to the van, and that's going to do me today. So, but yeah, sorry about last week. I can only apologise. Yeah, it wasn't the best of detecting days at all, but like I say, that is the way it goes, and you can't win them all. But yeah, I think I've won this one. I think Tom's the problem. That's it, I've got it. Tom is unlucky. I'm not detecting with Tom anymore.